One of the central tenets of Christian Zionism is the idea of trying to create a whole Israel, or Eretz Yisrael, a greater Israel, in order to bring about the second coming of Christ. All right. So, and I'm probably going to get myself in big trouble with this. I spent many years studying theology. Now, I am I really idolize a content creator. I will not use her name. She's gorgeous. And she knows her Bible. I was raised Catholic. We don't know our Bible as well. I'll just put it there. But I do know my theology. Catholics also pray 5 times a day. I prayed the Office of the Hours. I went to church once a day, obligatory on Sundays, and wanted to become a priest. And Christian nationalists, I just want to tell you, when it comes to misogyny, the Catholic Church puts you to shame. There's a real push right now among Christian nationalists in particular to try to assist in the unification of Israel in order to bring about the second coming of Christ. I want to talk to you folks about this. You remember original sin, right? Well, original sin was an act of humans to be like God. Okay. Satan told Adam and Eve if they eat of the fruit of the tree of knowledge of good and evil, they could be like God, which meant you could have autonomy, total control, and no limits. But Isaiah 55, 8 through 9 tells us that human understanding is limiting. God's ways are higher. You cannot calculate God's works. You cannot calculate his time frame. You do not know his plan. Now, this is your own Christian theology, all right? I no longer espouse these beliefs, and if nothing else Christian nationalism has taught me, I no longer or ever want to be identified as Christian, because if that's what it means to be Christian, it's not for me. I'm not a hateful person. Christianity tells us God is for us, and his, not ours, is the ultimate plan for good. I postulate you are assuming a divine role. You are becoming like God when you state that human political actions can determine the timing of divine events. You are forcing God's hand, and you're effectively placing human agency above God's timing. You're trying to eat that apple again. You all are trying to force God's hand. It's something that's been done before and not with very good results. Stop trying to be like God and control the prophetic narrative. Wait for the day of the Lord. Enough said. I'm in enough trouble already now.